Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm BogMod. We are playing more Age of Wonders Planetfall. Well, things are going well. We're about to go attack a few people. Battle won by Ivian. Hey, what do you want, buddy? You know, if you're gonna keep giving me Cosmite, I'm going to keep saying yes. Anyone else I want to upgrade? Melee. They don't want free will doctrines. I will grant that, because of course I need them to like me. We want their friendship. Alright, good. I think we're advancing this plot nicely.
Objective completed. Operations available for priming.
So close. You know, you can just kind of hang out near them. Wait a minute, what is that? Biospores. It's a plague carrier. Superior evolutionary mutation. Oh. Neat. Alright. There we are. We spotted some of their troops. And I think we need to fight them. We're gonna fight them the only... We're gonna stay bunched up. To fight them who are bunched up. Hey, little man. We give you one of those. Well, let's give you some skill points. Well, the trick is where you fight them, right? I'll see if I can show it next turn what I mean by it. The trick is where you fight them. Alright. So here's what I mean. Okay. See how they're positioned? So if I attack this unit can help. If I attack this unit can help. If I attack this unit, both can help.
If there was an ultimate form of immortal sentient life, it would find us trivial. For every immortal being, a million others would need retreat to the Dark Rendezvous. Immortality would be a guarded secret, lest eternity becomes a prison with terrible cellmates. Professor Ellen Shaw, Assembly First.
Interesting. Let's get some of that.
Perpetual motion machines are our business. Though now that I think about it, if we did invent such a thing, we'd be out of business.
I don't know. Depending on how much energy you actually got out of the machine, you might have the job of making lots of the machines. Because there's just not enough of them. Alright, so now you make it just where I needed you to. Yeah, I can set the autonom, that's okay. They're pretty happy with me. So, what we're going to do is all about placement. Put everyone like so. See what I mean? All of my units get to fight. See? A glorious victory, to be sure. That thing has a big old glowy thing in it. An item crate, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna take your stuff. Yoink! That is how you fight them. What do I want? One of those. Hello. Oh, they're coming back. Well done, buddy. You retook your territory, it looks like. Good for you. Kind of what we expected they would do. You just need a little more food. Alright, Autonom, how you doing? 20 to build up favor. Let's buy a Justicar. Let's buy 2 Justicars. Alright, where is it? There we are. We'll build one of those top-level units for you. Oh, we've killed the 9 Xenoplague units, so our cybernetic superiority is being demonstrated. Which is nice. And you're all dead. Oh, the columns handy. I need those. Is he retaking the entire chunk? It looks like he is. bits and pieces waste.
I've never understood the aversion some have to toxins. Nature uses toxins to repel rival life forms. The inability to live in a toxic landfill is just an indicator that we, as a race, need to do a little evolving.
I mean, I'm not against evolving. Sure, we can build your levitation modules. I would love to build levitation modules for you, buddy. Everyone can contribute to the levitating modules. Even in checks got are picking fights. Covert ops, yada yada, not to be trusted. Ellen Shaw, the person I'm at war with, is not to be trusted. You don't say. You just don't say. Alright, so Halifax can get this first sector. But to do that, I need one more turn.
Have you...
Operations available for priming.
Beta Dome. Is that where I'm headed? Well. So next turn. Gives us 99 points. We can annex the dwelling of Central Hub Nexus. Right there. Yes. There we go. Scanning sweep successful. We have detected the outer casing of the neural plexus deep within the central matrix of the autonom base. No Glenn doing anything about it. I was a Ben. For once, I'm in agreement. Oh, really? After driving me crazy with your obnoxious arguments for over 10 years, you do finally decide to shut up? Well, guess what? Here's one who isn't afraid of yelling more. Hear this, Glenn? I think Ren just shouted at us. I think so too, Ben. How rude. And they say many heads make for a more dangerous beast. Obviously, the assumption is that this theory must have included because such a beast would operate with a single brain. So we run, though. It is time for Kor's children to reclaim their heritage.
Objective completed.
There we are. Recover the neural plexus. How do I recover it? Do I just wander on in? What do I do? What do I do here? Is it a mission over here? No. It seems so. Fine. We'll do the defensive act with you. Decline that. Beta Dome. Alright, I guess we're just heading towards Minton. Not sure what I have to do to get the here's a good question.
Objective completed.
Salvage the wreck, yada yada. But also, just horribly murder Ellen Shaw. Oh, even Montigna, sorry. Ivan is at worth Chax. Jules at worth Celia. I don't care about any of those. Alright. We have found Minton. Well, sounds. I think we're sending you guys this way then. We'll see how that plays out in the long run. Meanwhile, we're down here. There we are. So again, if I want a fighter, I want to pick correct tactical locations to fight from. As she is spaced out, technically she has the superior military force here with 4 full stacks. However, now we only have to fight 2 stacks plus some defenses, easily giving me the tactical edge. See? A strong, crushing victory. Ah, from seeing the effectiveness of your mutants, I can see why I've never come across any published papers about their genetics improvements. There's no chance they would have passed peer review. Then again, people in bioengineering never seemed too preoccupied about hitting scientific standards. Huh. You need to see how obsessed you are still with the past, Ellen. If your first article on quantum neurotics slipped, it was solely due to your lack of professionalism. Did what any responsible member of the scientific community would have done. By using your name and influence to exploit a formality, even back then you already could stand the thought. So in challenging your position at the top of the scientific world, it's not surprising Carminia's lust for power is attracting you. Your cry for attention is pathetic. My standing and reputation were well deserved. I had no need to sabotage anybody's career with that of someone whose work was as insignificant as yours. You are, and always have been, a nuisance, and I shall deal with you accordingly.
Objective completed.
Ooh, we got an avatar. Neat.
Using excess computer resources to expand our power and streamline weapons manufacturing can provide society with what they want. Happiness levels have never been higher as they share their glamour-filtered self-portraits, virtual kittens, and recipes of impossibly delicious-looking foods.
I feel like
Team Lols, hacktivist.
I feel like that might be I feel like that might be a comment on current society.
I prefer the elegant, clean kill, but when you're outnumbered, they refuse to surrender, and I have the right weaponry. Well, that's when it's time to turn the whole enemy line into something my grandma would call chunky salsa. Enrique Garza, Vanguard sharpshooter.
Fair enough. Many turns. We could get there a little faster if we ditched the robot. Which we will. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Yeah, but you can go back home. The others will join up. Actually, might as well have you come in. Join in the party. Seven turns. Alright. Well, since we're about to crush Ellen, or not Ellen, Iniga, I don't think there's much need. It's definitely shaved some turns off the movement. But now, we can go in for the kill. Oh, there she is. It's not going to save you, though. I broke your defenses, and now I break you. I lost a couple goons. Unexpected. You work at Alan Shaw. I expected less opposition. Don't think things will be this civilized when next we meet. With her agents out of the way, the path to the neural plexus is clear. We found the location. Reading instructions. Oh. The hull of it is empty. Somebody must have ripped the delicate device out of its casing. The shamelessly left behind a data pad with a holographic recording. Logan! Hello, Ellen. I'm sorry to cause you and the other first disappointment today. The Neoplexus is a machine of marvels that will mark the next phase in the development of the assembly. Starting it to core would have been an error. Do not seek to stop me, Ellen. Trust in the judgment of your creation, and we will yet be united once I have determined the best way to use the plexus for our cause. Oh, Logan. What series of flawed deductions must have motivated you to take such an action? Sometimes I forget the clones of your series, just like any second of all other small differences. Logan 8, an exemplar of assembly ideals. I would never have expected this kind of treason from the original model. No alternative course of action. You have to track down Logan and finish our mission. Of course, not tolerate infection, and neither do I. Okay, so I guess I could have achieved it either way. Alright. That's fine. The others were useful distractions.
Though the betrayal of L0G3N1 was unexpected, it will only be a temporary setback. The fusion of man and machine will prove to be superior and an end to conflict. While our augmented brains may already surpass purely biological entities on many fronts, the organic brain still holds untapped potential. On guard at Baxax, we have witnessed the use of psionics in different forms. The Celestian path will help us further our quest for universal assimilation.
Interesting approach. Alright, well, that's... These just don't look happy. Inner enlightenment, create balance, but also we're robot cyborgs that are going to rip you apart and put you back together. Ooh. Oh, we're nearing the end of our campaign, too. We only have a few missions left. Unless more gets unlocked, but it looks like we're running out of missions. Curious! Curious. Well, we'll continue soon, of course. Thank you, everyone who watched. Please like and subscribe. Share your comments. I do love to read them. If you're feeling generous, of course, you can follow me on Twitter. Support me on Patreon. All of those would be very wonderful and kind things of you to do. And I'll talk to you all later as we continue our glorious space campaign. Bye.